squared away, so that's all that matters. But hi, everybody. Hi. Alrighty, so here we are. Oh, actually, let's see. Is this the gal that we want? Hold on a second. Hold on. I'm pretty sure that's the gal we want. Let's see. I'm pretty sure that's the gal we want. Yes, that is the gal that we want. She's on day 31 in Broken Railroad Hunting Lodge. Good morning, Faith. How are you? Yep, so we are. This is the gal that we want. We are very, very close to level 5 cooking. Like, so close we can taste it. No joke. Well, all joke intended. Okay, so... Okay, so we got a busted sewing kit that we can throw in here. Boop. There we go. We have no more whetstones. We got no more sewing kits. I'm gonna try to repair that with my hands. It's one thing you can always do is you can always repair your bedroll with your hands. You don't need a sewing kit to repair your bedroll. The bedroll is totally repairable with nothing but your 2 bare hands. Okay, so I got this stuff curing up here. I should have plenty of moose meat out here. I think it's all cooked at this point. I think we cooked up the whole thing last time, if I remember right. Yep, we did. Yum, yum. Yummy, yummy. Okay, so... God, I love the hunting lodge here. It's the hunting lodge is such a horrible place, though, because it's such a trap. Especially if the moose is up here. You're like, well, gosh, I got all this wood. We're just kind of chilling out up here. We could last here for a while. Nope, there's nothing underneath there. There's all the guts. Okay, there's all the guts. I figure I knew there were guts here somewhere. All right, so what do we got on? So we got that and that. I could break that down. I don't have any more. In fact, let's go do that. I don't have any more sewing kits. So what we'll do is we'll break that down and get a couple of hooks out of it. And then when we get our guts dried, we'll make a few pieces of fishing gear. So, you're nice. Yeah, it's nice and cozy, exactly. It is nice and cozy here in the hunting lodge, which makes it really hard to leave it. But at some point, you gotta pack up and go. And there's tons of wood here too. All the planks, all the sticks, and all that sort of stuff. Okay, I'm good there. Okay, what's our weight at? 32. Okay. That's going to be a little dangerous because we're going to transfer all this stuff down. Flap, 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 flap. 40. Okay, I'm going to grab some of this wood. I'm going to load up as much as we can. There we go. That's as much as we can get. All right. We'll go down to the cave down below us. There's a little back route out of here that you can take. What a nice day. The snow gently falling from the sky. Visibility's not the greatest, but, you know, it's not too cold. It's only -3 degrees. I slept super hard channel surfing. And then went out to my mom's and had a very nice birthday party, except my mom wasn't there. She was my aunt had to go in and get hip replacement, hip replacement re-surgery. Oh, I guess that timer does not need to be on. It was so good, I forgot to turn my timer off on my stream. Boop, there we go, and save that. There we are. All right, save that. There we are. All right. Perfect. But no, it was very nice, and then I came home and I found I had some malware on my computer. I couldn't get my browser windows on my browser windows on my streaming computer weren't working right. I couldn't pop out chat. There were some other things, but I got my friend over and they did some stuff and things. Like when we were like when we were young, channel surfing, get that nice long sleep. Just twisted my knee so it could be better. Oh no. Oh god. Yeah, my aunt had some sort of infection in her hip joint.
Ow.
And so she had to get that taken care of. Excuse me, Mr. Doggy. Ah! I like her. Ah! There we go. Ta-da! So, yeah, it was an interesting evening last night.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
That's because you got this moose hide and all these guts on you. Slapping it down. Slapping it down. Alright. We got a fresh deer hide. That one's a cured deer hide. Let's put the fresh deer hide down. There we go. And that is a cured rabbit pelt. These are cured hides in here. I'll put the or cured guts, not cured deer hides. Those are cured guts, and then we'll put the bear hide back down here too. Well, now we have enough stuff to actually like. What did I just drop? Oh, I thought I dropped something else. Maybe, oh, it clicked on these. And the rose hips, and I heard that sound, and I was like, did I drop something else? That's weird. Okay, I think I'm gonna take the bear hide and the deer hide and the wolf hide back to. Oh wait, is that too heavy? Oh, I have a sprain. I'm like, how am I too heavy? Oh, I have a sprained leg, so that's no good. You know what I'm gonna do though? I'm gonna take this guy's meat and harvest it up real quick, and then I'll just drop it here, and then we can cook it whenever we come back. It'll just be a little extra meat that we can cook. Actually, you know what we should do? Got a few pieces of meat here. Yeah, I'll take a couple of those with us back to the maintenance yard as well. So we gotta go. We've already been to the bottom of the canyon. We've been to the hunting lodge. We need to go back up to the hunting lodge, but then circle around back that way. But I want to have my weight really good to do that. Gosh, I hate the pain component. Let's just get rid of it. It's not like I don't have enough teas, right? But everybody, thank you so much for coming by during the 24-hour stream. It was a really fun stream. I had a great time. I know I went really crazy overboard on Stellaris, but it was great to actually finish our first game of Stellaris officially. Next time we play, it will definitely be at a harder difficulty level, and it will be with a different race of creatures. So, and it probably won't go as well. I think I sort of had beginner's luck on my side this time. So, I think I had a little beginner's luck this time. So, I don't think it'll go as well next time we play. There was a lot of things I was not playing with. Like, I was playing a race that didn't rely on food or amenities really early, or luxuries, whatever they're called. So that helped. So I didn't have to worry about, trade, food, that sort of stuff. It was like no big deal. So next time I'll definitely be playing with those turned on because of, I'll be playing a different kind of creature. So it'll be definitely interesting to see how that affects things long term. Okay, let's drop the rest of this and get a cure in here. Okay, we got a cured hide, cured guts, cured birch, and cured maple. Hey, faces, how you doing? Hello. Valor, good morning, good morning. Oh, it's definitely a game that's crazy. Good morning, Aussie Tex. How you doing? Good morning, Valor. Good morning, faces. But yeah, Stellaris is quite the adventure. It's quite the adventure there. I wish I could put this like right up in here somewhere. That would just make me so happy. I have not read Stay on Target yet. That is crazy. And I've not read that book yet. Okay, that's good. I'll read those then. But no, I'm doing good. Yeah, it was a good run. I felt good about the Stellaris run. I think we made some good decisions early. What happened with the Awakening in Stellaris? I smacked them hard. I smacked them hard and smacked them quick, and they never even got a foothold in the galaxy. They showed up in my territory, and I flew down there, took care of them, and left. There was a couple of them that were still around, but I got lots of good. It actually. They came around at like a perfect time to Valor because I was trying to get people to do the galactic the Federation, or not the Federation, but the Galactic Community Army or whatever it's called, and all of a sudden the crisis showed up. Did you play with elder races? They can turn a victory into defeat. Oh yeah. The giants in the playground happened, Aussie Tex. And we had to go, we went and took out one of the giants, and then the other one basically started rampaging through the universe and almost took me out. Almost took out my stuff. They almost did me in. Cause they got huge doom stacks of ships. Luckily with my Federation in tow, we were able to we went to war with them once. They went to war with us once. They came in and just swept through it and took a whole bunch of territory. They were using the L cluster, the L gate cluster, to basically bounce around the universe and take out a bunch of just basically be able to go from place to place. So they were doing that, and it really was a pain in the ass. And then the second time we went to war with them, me and my allies, all my Federation, we took out the L cluster group, and then we just started sweeping through and just taking them out. But yeah, they encroached on my territory pretty hard. So that was an interesting thing. Yeah, we faced the robots. We faced the crisis. We faced the waking of the giants. We had it all. I mean, we had it all. But yes, the awakening of the crisis. They just popped. They came through a rift in space. They came through a rift in space or something. Well, here was the problem. channel surfing with the L gate is that I opened it and then I hesitated to go in there, and by the time I got in there, somebody had already claimed the entry point, and they weren't a very strong race that claimed the entry point, so I never had strong control over it, which kind of pissed me off. But I was like, well, they're one of my allies, so it's like, okay, it was kind of a dick move, but you know, whatever. You know, you do you. But then when it started getting attacked, of course they couldn't defend it. It's like, great. And so I actually gave up on the L cluster for a while, and I was just like, let this ancient race take it. I'm not gonna fight it. It's no big deal. I'm not gonna be all concerned about it. There's my bed. There's my bed. But no, it was a great run. It was a great run. It'll all be going up on YouTube soon too. So if you missed any of it, you can go catch up with it there. See the whole thing go down. But in the end, we secured our victory points. I think by the end, I had over 100 and something thousand diplomatic weight in the. I was Supreme Chancellor of the Galactic Council for like the last 120 years. All my agendas went through. There were so many agendas that I called early because I was like, yep, they're going the way I want, so I'm just going to call it early. Bye. Wow, I got cabin fever now, too. That is nuts. Well, we'll go live in a cave for a little while. We'll do a little cave living. I'm going to grab that. And one of those. Yeah, well, and that's why I'm kind of excited to play it again and try one of the other ways of playing the game and seeing how it goes. I'm very excited actually to try another way to play it, because I had a lot of fun playing it that way. I think it's 5, right? I want to make some more fire-hardened arrows. Yeah, 5 feathers. Okay, excellent. It's 5 Feather McGee. Oh, wow, it's really light. It's not just light out here. It's really light out here. Okay, fine. Good, let's go. I have no idea where that guy is. Whoa! What the hell was that? What in the actual hell was that? Wow. Okie dokie. Was it just me, or did that guy seem to be running really super fast? Like, really super fast. Like, he was roaring in on a scale that I have not seen for a while. That was so weird. Well, none of my other wolves have been acting like that. That's the thing. All my other wolves have been completely prim and proper and very nice to me, so. I'm going to drop a few things here because I want to bring back some extra weight with me. I forgot to do that before. I don't need that. So So I'm going to go sit in a cave. We're going to read some books. We're going to mend some clothing now. I saw someone had their wolf stuck on overdrive. Yeah, which is weird because the other wolf I faced just a little bit earlier was not like that at all. He was totally just a normal wolf. So I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna probably, I don't know when the new expansion from Stellaris is coming out, but I'm probably gonna wait to play it again. Until that new expansion comes out. I'm not sure, have they announced that on Steam when that's being released? The Galactic Paragons, that's it. When is that coming out? May 9th, see? So that's coming out, like, super soon. So Galactic Paragons is coming out May 9th. So yeah, I'm gonna wait till that comes out, and then I'm gonna create a new race. And that one's supposed to have, like, a whole bunch of stuff in it for, like, actually, like, customizing your, your leaders and stuff. Where your leaders actually get, like, these, like, your leaders actually make a lot more of a difference, I guess.
Sure getting cold.
Okay, I've got a crap ton of torches that I don't need. How many games did I play? Different games did I play for the 24 hours? I only played 4. No, 5. 5? Long Dark, Survival Fountain of Youth, The Shore, Dredge, and Stellaris. I meant to play 7, but I kind of got wrapped up in Stellaris. Stellaris kind of wrapped me up a little bit. I'm just saying. That is a bad fail. That was a horrible way to fail, boys and girls. I'm so glad I had a couple extra of those along. That was a horrible way to fail. And that was a horrible way to fail as well. You son of a bee sting. You son of a bee sting. How dare you fail? How dare you fail? I'm going to be playing some Dredge later today, actually. I actually really enjoyed Dredge. It's a pretty chill, relaxing game. Really? Wow. So yeah, I just wishlisted Galactic Paragons. Now, do you know, Channel Servant, if is Galactic Paragons just a patch, or is it actually a paid for DLC? Is it one that we'll have to? Is it one that we'll be buying? Because I can never tell with their stuff. We're just sitting here repairing up, and I don't have much food, though. That's the only thing that's kind of disappointing me, is I don't have a lot of food here. I may need to go up and get food at the, old, Hunter's Lodge. Let's read a little while. Excuse me. Oh, I'm too thirsty. Well, I think I still have some large teas, right? Yes, I do. Okay. Haven't heard yet. Too many games this year. Too many games this year. Yeah, there's too much stuff this year. Yeah, well, you know, once it started to not be as bad, I think all the studios probably had everybody come back in and start working on the games again. So they're like, well, we got to get these games out one way or the other. And how you doing, Aldreas, by the way? Good morning, my friend. Or good evening, I guess, in your case. Good morning, good evening. I have no whetstones for those. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's break apart some of these torches again. Boop. It's 1827. 1827. That was quite a year. Quite a year there. And thank you, everybody who's participated in the Factor sponsorship. We've had 5 people so far sign up, which is awesome. I wasn't even expecting... I was expecting just a couple, to be honest. And we've already got 5, which is wonderful. It is only available to U.S. residents, which does limit the number of people that can actually sign up and utilize the service. But I really appreciate those of you that have. Appreciate those of you that want to but can't because of country restrictions. But thank you so much for that. I appreciate it so much. They said armor core and I perked up. Okay. Let's read... Let's read our book. There we go. Let's just read our book, though, for like a couple hours. Like 3 hours. This is mainly so we can get a little more tired, because I want to sleep till it's dawn out again. We're basically just staving off cabin fever in a cave. That's all we're doing. That's all we're doing is staving off our cabin fever a little bit. Hey, Food Dude, how you doing? Hello, hello. Alrighty. I have no water on me, so good thing I have a lot of big teas. We did a lot of cooking in the hunting lodge to get all these teas, so... Gosh, I'm gonna sneeze again. Jeez Louise, man. Good Lord. Oh. Oh, I have something like itching my nose. It's making me sneeze. Okay, I need to go and get myself some... Okay, I need to drop these books here. Those have already been read. Those are now fire starters. Hey, Shaunatron, how's it going? Grab a couple cedar. I don't really need the sticks if I got the cedar. We got the cedar, we got the fresh guts here. That are, some of them are almost done. I'm gonna leave this deer hide here because I just don't want to carry it with me. Oh, I kept the birch and the maple on me too. What a dingling. We got several things we need to make though. Our bow is almost gone. Our bow is at 38%. So we'll need to make a new bow soon. Which kind of sucks, but oh well, what can you do? Alright, I got some meat to cook there. Lots of meat here, but none of it I can eat. Which makes me sad. Oh, goodness gracious. I don't know why my nose is so itchy today. Must have inhaled like a fiber or something last night because it's like stuck in my nose and it's itching like crazy. Alright, so we're going to head back up to the hunting lodge for a couple reasons. One, we got lots of food up there from the moose. And number 2, we need to take a circle around down that way and pick up stuff that we got over there. Channel surfing with the 8-month ritual. Thank you, Channel Surfing, for the 8-month re-subaroo there. Appreciate that very much.
Surfing 1 just resubscribed for 8 months after best.
Thank you so much, my friend. I do appreciate that very, very much. Thank you for the support. I've got chocolate chip muffin for food today, so believe me, it's very delicious.
I can't feel my hands.
Lost yourself at the end of the 24-hour. Well, you're always a member of the Ath Pack regardless, channel surfing, so now you're just kind of official.
It's so cold. Think.
I was like, where did the wolves go? Oh, I probably killed them. I think I killed the wolves. I'll probably be respawning soon, though. I never noticed that broken light pole up here. That's pretty cool. I never really noticed that. Did I ever pick these acorns, by the way? I don't think I did. Or did I? Yeah, it looks like I did. Yep. Okay. I figured I'd check. Oh, that's probably why I have 2 prepared acorns in there. For just 16 cents a day, you can support your favorite streamer. Sounds like we're on some like, you know, one of those hungerthon things, channel surfing. You know, there's hungry streamers all over the United States and around the world. And for just 16 cents a day, you can support a hungry streamer. Yes, you. For 16 cents a day, you can support a hungry streamer somewhere in your area. For 16 cents a day, just $5 a month, a hungry streamer out there can get a half a meal at McDonald's. That's gonna be my telethon. That's gonna be my telethon. They're right there. I think it would work, right? 15 cents a day, just $5 a month. Yeah, for 16 cents a day, you can support a hungry streamer who can then afford a 2 packs of ramen with that 16 cents. With that for $5 a month. I had to clip that. I like that. That's gonna be my ad. I'm gonna put that up as the header for my channel. You know, for 16 cents a day, boys and girls. Okay, let's ditch this crappy sewing thing that I didn't want to destroy but accidentally destroyed. All right, let's grab some food out here, and then we'll make the circle. Do we get a heartfelt letter of thanks from one of the streamers as our gift that we helped? You will.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
A random streamer that you don't even know will send you some heartfelt thanks for your 16 cents a day. And it won't even be on a standard letterhead. It'll just be a random note saying thank you. Boys and girls, there's 1.2 million people streaming on Twitch on a daily basis. Of those, nearly 10% of them are homeless and going without a meal. Yes, they are streaming on Twitch, but they're homeless and going without a meal. Just trust me on this one.
Oh, so cold.
Somehow they got a computer and internet, but they're homeless and going without a meal. No, I really do appreciate it, Channel Surfing. I appreciate all the support. We got over 40 subs on Saturday, which was awesome. And we've had 5 people sign up for the Factor deal. That's going through the 17th of this month, so there's still quite a bit of time before it's done. So, you know, if you've ever been interested in Factor, if you live in the United States, if you've ever been interested in a food service that provides you with already packaged meals, you don't have to prepare them. They come to your house all ready to go. You can get anywhere, I think, from 6 to like 12 meals. With my code, you get 50% off your first box. Yeah, so it can save you quite a bit of money on that first box. There's no requirement to get more, you know, after that. If you want to, you can cancel the service and, you know, that whole thing. It's not like Columbia House where you get the first one at half off and then you're locked into 5 more at full price after that or anything. I get credit whenever somebody new signs up for it and orders a box, so it helps out the channel and you get some delicious food. And I actually have my box. It's coming on Wednesday, I believe. So on Wednesday, I will be opening up my box on stream, making a little video for it, a vidya. I'm gonna make a little vidya for it. Yeah, I sort of want to harvest this dude up. I honestly, actually, kind of do. So I think I'm gonna drop the flop, 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 flop. I will cook that. I want to eat that. Actually, one thing I need to do, though, before I do any of that, I need to come back here real quick. I need to finish reading my book. There we go. How close did that get us to level 5? Oh, we are close. We are close, boys and girls. But yes, if you go to factor.com, you can use my code, get 50% off, or you can follow that link in chat. And thank you to everybody who's done that so far. It's really awesome. It does help the stream. It helps monetize the stream. All these sponsorships do. I actually have like 4 sponsorships. They've been so happy with how my sponsorships have been going. I got like 4 or 5 sponsorships sitting in my queue right now that I can't do anything with because we're in the middle of the Factor one and they don't let you do multiple sponsorships on Stream Elements at a time. But this one's going so good, I'm not gonna stop it. So it's like, okay, well, I'll just, once I get done with this one, we'll probably have another sponsorship because it really does help the stream, helps monetize the stream and make it worthwhile. So I don't have to like go out and you know, do other things like Uber and Lyft and stuff like that, which, you know, I could do, but I'd rather spend my time making content and, you know, doing what I want, doing this, because this is what I really want to be doing. So the moose always goes a long way, channel surfing. The moose goes a long, long ways, which is really nice. All right, let's take his hide if we can. Yes, we can. Really? Seriously. Seriously right now. Like, you're serious right now. You're gonna start a blizzard on me. Wow. Wow. That sucks. I have tissues around here somewhere. Oh. My sinuses have really been kicking in this year. I've been taking my sinus medicine, but my nose has just been like really, like, you know, it's the pollen and stuff that's in the air. It's been like really runny and really just kind of stuck. It's gone through phases of being like all stuffed up and then kind of runny and stuff. Yeah. Give me a wicked cough. Good morning, Honora. How you doing, darling? Oh my gosh, boys and girls. Last night, Honora was over on her channel doing some Escape the Pacific.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
So go check out Honora. Give her a follow on her channel. Give her some love. You all know her. She's awesome.
It was funny to watch.
Oh, that was the rolling log into that little emu dude. But yes, go give Honora a follow over on her channel. Give her some love. And yeah, I popped in a little bit, but then I went to bed. Then I went to sleep. I was gonna stream last night, Honora, but I got when I fired up my streaming computer and I tried to get my browser to work, somehow I had malware on my computer. There was malware. It wasn't affecting anything on my computer. It wasn't affecting my gaming computer or my other computer. It was only affecting my streaming computer, and it was a browser malware that like kept popping up an ad. Like I'd go to pop out chat, because I usually pop chat out of the Twitch window. I pop it out and put it over here so I can blow it up and make it big, so being the blind old person I am, I can see it. And I couldn't pop it out. I could pop it out, but it didn't go to chat. It was like some ad malware that was like just it'd fill it in with ads instead. Which was really weird. But my friend came over and helped me get it all figured out, so yeah, so that was fun. Yeah, it was funny because I actually got on. I was talking to Gameslift. Gameslift and I were chatting for a minute because we were like, oh, we'll chat before we do Sea of Thieves. And then I tried to open up my windows and stuff to get my stream all ready to go. And I'm like, what the hell's going on? I'm like, I don't know if I can do anything until I get my tech guy over to look at this, because I don't want to screw anything else up. My other two computers seem to be running fine, but yeah, I wanted to make sure. Yeah, well, that's the thing, is I didn't know if it could affect it. From what my tech computer guy said, who by the way is GamerCats, what GamerCats told me is that it was a browser malware. So what we eventually had to do is it was an extension that somehow my browser had picked up. Hey, Cowboy Cosmo, how you doing? And it only was affecting the Chrome browser. It wasn't affecting my computer. And so we uninstalled Chrome, reinstalled it. When we reinstalled it, it picked up this browser and said, it's funny, you have some weird extension on your browser. Do you want to use that? And it was like, no. And now it's working fine. So. Yep, that's how they get in nowadays. They're always clever. They're clever with their little viruses and their little things and the doodads that they use. Okay, so I got a stick and I got that. And I got a book. Yeah, it was fixed very easily, so thank goodness. Oh, and you remember that guy who was being a big dummy in chat the other night, Honora? Of course he petitioned to be unbanned. I told him to not even bother. And then I looked back on his chat history, and I'm like, no, we made the right decision. We made the right decision. It's funny because you can actually, I never knew you could do it, but you can actually pull up a person and you can actually see every message they've ever sent to your channel. And when they sent them and what they were, you can actually, yeah, the unbanning court will not UN ban. Yeah, not unban. Well, I mean, I gave him every warning. I try not to, you know, unless somebody comes in just swearing in the chat. I never knew that, Honor. Unless somebody just comes swearing in the chat, like they come in full swinging, just like, you know, swear. I usually just am like, whatever. It's like, I'll give you a chance. I'll give you a chance, and I'll let you, goof around a little bit. But once you've been actually warned, once you've actually been told, it's like respectful to not push the boundary. Especially when the person you're talking to is really tired and just wants to, like, not have to deal with it. Which I was at the time. And I was like, okay, well, I guess it's fun. That's why I just timed him out at first. I was like, well, I'll give him a chance. Maybe he's just, maybe he's just having a bad day. Maybe he's drinking a little tonight, Maybe he's got a little sauce in him and it's making him a little saucy, Something like that. But no. I guess I could. Oh, yeah. Well, exactly. I've been there. I've been a little sauced up before and said and done some things I probably shouldn't have. I don't really want to light it out here. I want to light it from the comfort of my cave. What am I thinking? I can go in here. I can sit in my warm side of my cave and light a little tiny... It's not going to be a very long fire, but at least I can light a little fire.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Come on, little fire. Come on, little fire. Come on. No! Come on, little fire. But today's schedule is we're going to play Long Dark for another couple hours. We're going to then play some Dredge this afternoon, because I want to play some more Dredge.
Come on, little fire.
And then we're going to do some Hogwarts tonight. We're going to do a little more wizarding in the wizardy world tonight, and wizard around for a little bit. So it should be a fun night. Well, it's working fine. I started it up, Gamer Cats, and had no problems whatsoever. So thank you so much for your help yesterday. I've never ever experienced anything like that before, and it was a little nerve-wracking. A little nerve-wracking, but made it through. So it was the weirdest freaking thing. It was so absolutely weird. Do I have anything I need to prepare? But no, it's all working good now. But thank you very much for hanging out and helping with that. By the way, Gamer Cats, did you see that place that I was talking about that got burned down? Did you see that when you went back home? Isn't that nuts? So at some point, boys and girls, one of the apartments in the complex that I live in caught on fire this last week and a half or something. Because I drove in yesterday coming back for my mom's for the birthday party, and as I was pulling in before I turned to come down to my place, I look out in front of me, and there's an apartment complex or apartment building with the entire backside burned off. And I have no idea how that happened. I never even knew it happened. I mean, yeah, exactly. How did that happen without us knowing? I guess because I'm streaming all day and I didn't hear fire engines or something. Knows how to be careful with this adult websites. I don't use my computers for adult websites. That's what we have mobile devices for. Hey now. Yes, now I'm turning red. Woo! Now I'm turning red. Jeez Louise, I'm taking a fifth on that. That's what incognito browsers are for. Adele of Demira, how you doing, my friend? My hat matches my face matches my hat. Thank you, Fidel. for the 7-month resub.
Fidelfo
Appreciate
Daimir
that.
just resubscribed
Appreciate that
for
very
7
much.
months.
Hi, Nana. Yes, I got some good rest yesterday. I slept in really good. Thank you for giving Nana Plays a shout out as well. I got some good rest yesterday morning. Then went out to my mom's. Got back home. I was actually getting ready to stream. I was actually talking to Games yesterday. I had him on Discord. We were chatting, and I opened up my browsers on my streaming computer, and they were all acting weird and pop-up-y and all this stuff. And I actually had some malware on my. I had a browser malware that was on my computer, or was on my. It was in my browsers. It wasn't actually on my computer, but I had a browser malware, and so GamerCats came over and helped me figure it out and got rid of it for me. But yeah, it was a little scary. I will say I panicked a little bit, because I was like, I don't know, I don't know a lot about viruses and stuff, but I was like afraid it would, like, I didn't want it to get on any of my other computers or anything. And it wasn't, because I could do things on my other computers that I couldn't do on my streaming computer, so. Yeah, it was bad. And then after that, I was so exhausted, I went in, watched Honora play some Escape the Pacific for just a little bit, and then I went to bed. Yeah, it was a big oof. Let's grab a few more stickity-boos. Actually, I probably should leave some weight. Probably should leave some for birch and maple if I find any. Speaking of birch, I see some on the rise there. See some right over there. On the rise, rise. Well, hopefully my cabin fever isn't too bad. I need to make... What do I need to make? I need to make deerskin pants and rabbitskin gloves. I don't think I have enough for rabbitskin gloves at the moment, though. Deerskin pants I should be pretty close to having. Do I have that other deerskin on me? Yes, I do. And that should get me pumped over 20 degrees, yeah. Yes, give me the birch. Thank you very much. Of course, we're walking into the wind. Isn't that funny how it always seems the wind be blowing right in your face? You try your best to, like, walk along and just enjoy your time, but the wind just always seems to be blowing in your face. Yeah, I have a little bit of meat on me right now. A little bit of stank on the old Atheenon there. Ah, crap. Excuse me, Mr. Feather. I need you. And I need you. And I need you. Oh, and I get a 4th feather. That was a 4-feather deer right there. Nice. Yeah, Interloper does like to do that channel surf, and it does. So yeah, if you missed it on the 24-hour stream, we're going to be playing some more of Dredge today, which Casadargo's Roar gifted to me, which was super nice of her. We are going to play some more of The Shore. That game, I tell you, that game. We are going to play some more of The Shore. Excuse me, Mr. Wolf. See, that was a normal speed wolf. It wasn't Speedy McWolf. Yeah, Dredge was pretty cool. I mean, I actually... It's a nice chillaxing kind of game. Wow, look at that. Look at that view. Look at that view right there. Now that, boys and girls, is a Hadrian moment. That right there is you pause the game. Well, you don't pause the game, but you take a break. You get your muffin, and you just enjoy the sunrise for a moment. Because it's very pretty. It's a very pretty day. You think the wolves need to be faster, huh? I don't think so. No. No. Uthgar, they do not need to be faster. You shut your dirty mouth. Shut your dirty mouth. No, they do not need to be faster. No. Bear attack him now while his back is turned on the edge of a cliff. No! How mean are you? Oh, wait, I don't need to answer that. I already know the answer to that. Let's grab ourselves a few more acorns. It's funny how we pick up a whole bunch that has like 5 acorns, but it only has 1 acorn in the bunch. It looks like it's 5, but it's only 1. Hey, some more feathers. We like those. First we're sour, then we're sweet. Excuse me? Was that wolf up ahead here? I'm so confused. Hey, Balehide, how you doing? Hello, hello. I'm so confused. Is that wolf up here? Wow, there's a lot of acorns up here. Kit Kat, hello. Hi, hi. Welcome and good morning. Good morning, good morning. It's time to rise and shine. Good morning, good morning. I hope you're feeling fine. It's gonna be one unhappy squirrel, yeah. I'm stealing all the squirrel's nuts. Hey now. Squirrels get no nuts. Feeling fine isn't how I would put it. I'm sick. Oh no! Oh, I'm so sorry, Kit Kat. That sucks. Yeah, yesterday was kind of brought down by my mom couldn't be there for my birthday party, but you know, her sis is in the hospital, so I totally get it. At least my aunt's doing well, so. But we had fun. My 2 nephews were there. My daughter was there. My daughter's girlfriend was there. My nephew's significant other was there. My brother was there. So we had fun anywho's.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Shh. I did not. Did not mean to fire that other arrow, by the way. But yeah, it was a good. We had a good time. Get out the fire-hardened arrows for that rabbit. Oh, really? Really? You're gonna run all the way back over there, I see. I need the rabbit skins, though. That's not gonna help much. What do I have firewood-wise? 13 sticks, and that is it. That is not gonna be enough for anything. No, I gotta abandon this project. And of course we're walking into the wind again. Of course we are.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Of course we are. How many sticks do I have? 13. So that's gonna be hardly enough. I could do a few more sticks here, trying to build it right behind this little shelter here so I don't get full hypothermia. Harvest the rabbit up. There's 14. What's our wind chill? 21. Yeah, this will help. 15. 16. Yeah, if we can build it right back here, we should be good. Oh, there's a couple. 17, 18. %75 chance with a stick. Why not? Let's do it. I didn't realize we were so cold. Like, really cold.
One little fire.
I did, though, even though my my one computer wasn't working that well, I did get a couple of shorts up yesterday. So remember, boys and girls, if you do clip anything on the channel, I am turning a lot of those clips into shorts. So if you see something, you know, something funny or cool or interesting happening on the channel, make sure to clip it. I'm trying myself to be more conscious of clipping things, like at least making a note of the time when it happened, so I can actually like clip it and put it up for the put it up as a short. If you guys could do the same, that would be awesome, because shorts are a great way on both Instagram as well as YouTube to kind of get your name out there and people can see your stuff. I never quite got them, but hey, I don't have to get something for it to be, you know, just because I don't get it doesn't mean it's not a thing. That's how the cold gets you. You don't feel it anymore, I know. Let's harvest up the hide here real quick. I sort of wanted to see if I could find that other bunny rabbit. We are going to drink one of those tonight, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to heat this up, give us a little bit of a warm-up bonus. Oh, really? God, my aim just sucks. My aim sucks. Got you that time. Whoa! Jeez Louise. Yeah, that was a shot. Not only did I get him, I got a headshot. The YouTube algorithm is great at promotion. Wish Twitch had something similar. Oh, yeah. Me too. Me too. Twitch's algorithm is not very friendly. Especially to, like, to people who aren't already big, the algorithm on Twitch is not very friendly. Let's put it that way. I mean, it's not the worst algorithm in the world, but it's not real friendly to people who are not. It doesn't really promote newer streamers or people who don't have a large audience to begin with. Those that have a large audience get quite a bit of exposure. Those that don't have a large audience just aren't really seen that much at all. Unless you're specifically looking for something, you know. If you're the car. Oh, I was thinking that was Cooking 5. I was like, well, that was fast. Nope, that was Carcass Harvesting 4. It's funny because, you know, Twitch I think has the superior service for actually, like, really, thank you, Wolf, for interrupting me. Twitch, I think, has the superior service for the streaming platform as far as, like, you know, it has it better set up in a lot of ways than YouTube does. Because YouTube just honestly doesn't care a lot about the streaming part of it. So Twitch has that a lot better set up than YouTube does, but YouTube does have a better, like, search algorithm, at least in the sense that if you're not a big or well-known person, you can still get some traction on YouTube after a while, if you play the game right. I don't play the game right. So I don't get to get the algorithm going as much as some people do on that platform. But if you do, you can really do a lot there. All right. So how long do we have left on the fire? 52 minutes. Let's craft up some more fire. Oh, I'm missing one freaking stick. Really? Really? Missing one stick. Oh yeah, I've heard that if you know how to manipulate the algorithm if you know how to manipulate the algorithm on Twitch or on YouTube, you can get 100,000 viewers, no problem. You just have to know how to play. You just have to know how to break the algorithm, basically. Which I think is pretty hilarious. You think they do stuff about that, but I guess they don't really care. Hey, Squatty. Oh, wow. Hey, Squatty. How you doing, buddy? Let's go, baby. Let's get out of here. I know, Mr. Wolf. I just don't want to mess with you right now, buddy. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Here's something you can't do, Mr. Wolf. He's really running all the way around. Poor feller. He's like, gosh dang it! You cheated! You cheated and went inside, you jerk. Yes, I did. And I'll do it again. There we go. Pure deer hide. I need to drop this other deer hide here. Pick that up. That's 99% cured. We can almost make our first bearskin coat. the fresh rabbit hides going down. Got the fresh guts going down. Oh, I got 5 fresh birch to go down. Nice. I was running low on birch there for a moment. I just hadn't. I got a bunch of birch up in Milton. I just haven't been able to go back there and get it yet. So. There we go. All right, and then I have a bunch of nuts to crack, ladies. See, I got 2 deer hides here. I've got 2 of those. What can I craft? Can I craft my gloves with just 2? No, I need 4 rabbit skins. Yep, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Deerskin pants take 3, but I need more guts. Do I want to do the deerskin pants right now, though? I do have another deerskin down. So I guess that's not a... It's not... There have been worse ideas than that. I've got a lot of fuses, which is great, and I got a lot of wires, which is really nice, too. So, I do need to make another bow, so I have several things I need... I have things I need to do. I need to make more bows and more arrows. So that's one thing I need to do. And we got a bunch of time left in the day. So let's make... Let's see. Okay, I have a few cured birch here. That's nice. So I've got that. Let's throw the maples in here. I've got enough guts. Let's grab the birch out. Let's grab our feathers out. Let's grab out our arrowheads. Arrow shaft. Okay. So I could start the deerskin pants, or I could do the more immediate thing that I need to do and start making the survival bow, which I think that's what I'm gonna do first. I'm just gonna craft that. It'll get dark out before we get it done, but I just sort of want to get that done because that's of more import. Okay, so that's as much as we can craft it. And what we're just gonna do is we're just gonna sleep here. I know you are so tired. Thank you, Captain Obvious Astrid. Ladies. Thank you, Captain Obvious Astrid, for that. I appreciate it so much. You let me know how tired you are. Let's see, where's the workbench? There's a workbench. Perfect. How much water do I have? Not that much. I need food, too. Alright, so there's the workbench. There's the stairs. There is the door frame? No.
Man, I could eat anything.
Shh. There, oh. There we go. Shh. Astrid.
Another night.
Astrid, just take it easy. I know you can eat anything, but we got all this randomly dropped meat out here that we need to choke down. That's why I brought it all over here. That's why I risked all those nasty wolves attacking me, so that I can provide you with lots of food. There we go. That's a little bitty bite. That's a rabbit, so that by default is small. That's a large bite. That's a large bite. That's a large bite. And that's a large bite. Nice. That's another small little bitty bite. Put that right with the other rabbits. We're gonna sort our meat real quick, boys and girls, so bear with me for a second. I like to know where the small meat is and the large meat is. The main reason is if you're out and you're traveling A piece of small meat gives you the same stink as a piece of large meat. So if you're gonna go out traveling, you might as well carry the heaviest, largest meat you can, because it's gonna attract wolves at the same rate that the smaller pieces do. So if you carry a bunch of small pieces around with you, you're basically just putting yourself in danger for no reason. Because the smell meter does not care how much the meat has on it. It's basically counting widgets. It's going, oh, you got 5 pieces of meat on you, you get this much smell. Doesn't matter how heavy the piece is, or what exactly it had, you know. Now the condition does matter as well. That's why I leave my meat outside, because the worse condition a piece of meat is, the more smell you're gonna have on you as well. So if you're carrying around meat that's at like 20% condition, it's gonna be pretty smelly. It's gonna be some pretty smelly meat. I do need to make a fire and get some more water. I might have water inside though, so. Alright. If the smell is gonna give you away, you want it to be big meat. Yes. You want to be big, you want to give the wolves big meat. And you take that however you want to take that. You take that however you want to take it. I'm just saying. The bigger the meat, the better. Especially when you're just walking around packing it, you know. When you're just packing it around, you want the biggest meat you can take. No double entendre there at all. Unless you put it in there yourselves. And then I can't help you. Alright, so let's drink up the rest of this that we got. Did you just tell your chat to take your meat? No, I did not. No. You're reading into that completely wrong. I could make 10 arrows. Let's just make like 6 arrows. And deal with it? Yeah, just deal with it. Just take my meat and deal with it. Wait a second. Where is this going? What have I backed myself into here? Do I have any wood in here? I don't have any wood in here, do I? Wow. All my wood is out in the shack. All my wood is out in the shack. Wow, that's not good. Okay, well, let's go out to the not the shack. Let's go out to the cave. Let's go to the cave today. All right, let's throw those in there. Oh. And then let's throw our feathers in there. Let's throw these deer hides in there. Let's throw most of that in there. The couple of rabbit hides. Let's throw that in there and that in there. Okay, that makes it nice and full. I know you need a drink, my dear. Just chill out for a second. We're gonna go get you a drink, but you're just gonna have to be patient. You're just gonna have to be patient. All I hear is be careful about your smelly meat. Yeah, pretty much. Dude, I walked back at the wrong time. All you hear is be careful about your smelly. Well, you gotta be careful about your smelly meat. You don't want to attract the wrong kind of attention. You know what I'm saying? If you got smelly meat, you're gonna attract some bad attention to yourself, and you don't want that. Really? Really? Seriously? You ran off with my freaking arrow, you little bastard. And you just ruined some of my clothing, too. Yeah, you didn't really loot. Oh, shoot. Okay, good. Track down Doggo Boy here. Oh my gosh, it's full of danger today. Where the hell did that guy go? Think he went down here? Yeah. The wolves heard I was packing big meat, yeah. All the wolves want my meat. God dang it. I need my arrow back is what I need. Bastard took my arrow and ran away. They want it before the cougars get it? Oh, yeah, that's true. They want it before the cougars. They know the cougars are coming for my big meat, so they're like, yeah, we better go get that before Atheenon, you know, has other options. I didn't even think about that, but yeah, that's true. Hey, there's Mr. Wolf, limping. Really? Really? Yeah, you better die. You better die over there, you stupid wolf. You dumb wolf. Give me my stuff back, man. Jeez. I swear to God. The wolves give you no respect. No respect at all. Now I've got a deer out here running around somewhere with my stuff in him. Yeah, now there's a deer out here with an arrow stuck in him too. I know I hit him.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Good lord, look at all the cedars and firs and stuff. There's a lot of cedar and fir there that I can break down. Sad news is that arrow I shot at the deer, probably one of the wolves got him, so I won't get that arrow back. We'll go look for it tomorrow, but I have a feeling one of the wolves probably snagged him. Probably he got snagged by a wolf, so we'll have no luck getting that arrow back.
It's dusk, so night can't be far behind.
Oh, here we go. This is what we were looking for. Hey, evil buddy! How you doing? Oh, can I get a Maglin's fire out here? Hold on a second. Nope. I looked outside, I was like, well, it looks kind of sunshiny out there. Just not sunshiny enough. Not sunshiny enough for this jamoke. That's okay, though. We need to build a couple fires. We need to get some water. We need to cook up this little bit of food that's over here. I mean, we can't eat it yet, but we're so close to cooking 5.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Let's just get our water down. I have a couple of teas I can finish off. I got 2 little teas. I'll do that one there. That one there. That one I'll drink down a little bit. That one I'll drink down a little bit. Break this one down just a little bit more. And that one down just a little bit more. And then I'm going to drink a full cup of this Joe. Then we'll get some health back as well while we're just sitting here doing our stuff. See how we do that? Oh shoot, I don't have a tinder, do I? I guess we'll sit here and we'll make some tinder real quick. Jeez Louise, man. Running out of tinder, running out of wood, running out of water. I think I'd plan a little bit better, wouldn't you? Who is this fool playing this game? Jeez Louise. I thought we came here to watch somebody actually play the game that knew what the hell they were doing. Nope. Well, I pretend like I know what I'm doing, but, you know. But Evil Bunny, I hope you're having a good day. I hope you all are having a great day today. It's a sunshiny day out. It's a sunshiny day out. Let's see, what's it gonna be like today here in Oregon? Oh, today it's a little cloudy with 61-degree high, so a little cooler than it has been in the past. It's been really hot here lately. It actually got up to like 87 the other day, which was like, are you kidding me? It's April. And 87 degrees. What is going on? It's been a beautiful day in the UK, at least in your neck of the woods. Oh, that's nice. That is some gamey, rancid meat. Now that's the kind of meat you don't want, boys and girls. Gamey, rancid meat. They don't like that. Sunset hitting in about an hour, and I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, the sun's been going down really late here. I guess we can do a little more water while we're here. Why not? Let's see how warm it is outside. It's not that bad out here, actually. Gotta always have to equip your bad bow, because the good bow always auto-equips, which kind of sucks. Gonna go see if we can spy the deer anywhere. And if we can't, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna take a cedar, because it's one arrow down temps. Yeah, I know. It's not the only thing that's thick around here. This thickety thicks from Thicksville. You're so thick. Alright, now we should have enough water. Unfortunately, we built that other fire up way too good.
Right here. I thought I'd have to wake up again.
So I'm going to take some of these torches real quick. I'm going to take some torches from these and just get some sticks back. Yeah, I put too much on that fire. I miscalculated how much fire I needed. Nice thing is you can always just grab some torches from the fire like this. You can break them back down into sticks. You can take those and you can use them to make other fires. You don't get, it's not like you're getting an equal, you're not, it's not an equal ratio or anything like that, but it's better than nothing. It's better than losing them all together. All right, let's just put our bedroll down here and get back over onto the warm side of the cave. Sleep for an hour, and then we'll get up and we'll break down the torches while our water finishes off. Rain finally passed here and went back to double digits. Wish the rain would stay away, but we can't have it all. Can't have it all. I personally love the rain. I'm Oregon born and raised, so for me, rain is like, it's like my natural environment, I guess. I absolutely love the rain. But then again, that's one of the reasons Oregon's so green, is that we get a lot of moisture here. A lot of moisture. I love a good rainy day, though. For me, a good rainy day is very nice. Wind is not. No, the wind is not. Yeah, with the Columbia Gorge being right nearby, we get a lot of wind that whips down into the valley. I like proper rain, like a heavy downpour. When it's light, misty, wistful stuff, that is less. But see, I like the light, misty. Isn't that funny? I love the light, wispy, mistful kind of rain. We're expecting the river out back to flood by the end of the week. Oh no, well that's too much rain. Okay, when it starts the flooding. Okay, I got your back there. That is too much rain. That I will agree, that's too much rain. When the flooding starts, when the levee breaks, you have no place to go. Alright, so let's break down a few more of these torches. We only need one torch, and that's to light fires. And we actually pulled a 50% torch out of the fire. Which is awesome. Which is awesome. That's the best torch you can pull out of a fire is 50%. I actually will probably keep both of these, the 48 and the 50, because that's like basically making 100% torch for yourself. I got 9 liters of water. That is perfect. That way I can leave like 3 liters here. One of the problems that I have with Broken Railroad does not give you a lot of incentive to leave the zone. That's the biggest danger with Broken Railroad is you get very comfortable in this zone, and then you just kind of want to stay. Then you're like, well, why should I leave? I got food, I got water, I got birch, maple, I got a bear, I got a moose, I've got stuff and things and stuff. Why would I want to leave? And it's true. Why would you want to leave? There's so much good stuff here. But we're gonna make it. We're gonna leave. We're just gonna get our moose hide satchel ready to go before we do. Oh, you can make it. You can make arrows in. You can make arrows in Broken Railroad. Oh, in Broken Railroad? Yeah, you can make arrows here. Because there's a workbench in the maintenance yard. And bows. Yep, you can make bows, and that's the problem. There's 2 workbenches in this zone. There's one up at the hunting lodge, and there's one down at the maintenance yard. That's the thing, is like this zone is just super attractive in so many ways. Yeah, exactly. That's the problem. Why leave? It's like, well, why should I leave this zone? There's too much good stuff here. It's like I just want to stay longer because there's so much good stuff here. What I want to do is see if I can find that deer. And there's tons of deer in this zone. There's lots of rabbits in this zone. There's just like a lot of good stuff in this zone, which makes it kind of hard to leave. Which is great. I mean, it's great. And now it connects to Forsaken Airfield, which even makes it a better, like, zone. Broken Railroad, I always disliked Broken Railroad because it was a dead end. That was my biggest complaint about this zone. Well, now it's not a dead end anymore. It's basically like a large transition zone that goes between Forsaken Airfield and Forlorn Muskeg, which actually has increased its value quite a bit. Plus, you have a chance of getting up to 3 stems in this zone. 3. We never found a stem up at the hunting lodge, did we? Maybe they changed that now. looking for my deer. I don't see him anywhere. I think I was right. I think a wolf got him. Means I probably lost that arrow. Kind of makes me sad. That's okay. I was getting excited. I thought maybe we'd run across this corpse over there, but nope.
Gotta warm up somehow.
But yeah, it is the big question of why leave? Why leave this zone? And now we're gonna go into a blizzard. Now we're gonna get a blizzard. Sticks do repopulate, yep.
Wait. Those are cold.
Oh, jeez! What the heck? Wow. Well, that was awkward. That was awkward. Go on, Wolf, you got this. Hey! Wow. That guy wrecked my clothing. Wow. That guy, like, majorly wrecked my stuff. That was a clothing wolf, but he also did damage to me. Did he hit my bedroll? No, okay. Wow. I think I just miskeyed. I hit the wrong button. I released my bow. I hit the button to release my bow, and I didn't shoot it, which... Don't know why I did that, but I did it. Hey, Kira, how you doing? Even though it's getting warm in here, even though it's not warm outside, it's getting muggy in here. Turn that AC on. Might have to go. I put my pants on. I put pants on this morning. I know I put pants on. I put my pants on this morning. But now I'm regretting it a little bit. You can put your pants on. Now I'm regretting it a little bit because it's kind of hot in here. It's like 76 or so in here. 76, 78 in here right now, which is kind of warm. I know I should have gone shorts. I may take a break and go get shorts on. I may just take my pants off. No. That would be against Twitch policies, I'm just saying. Okay, well, I guess we need to repair that up, because it's at 6%.
Trees? Because I'm gonna...
Really?
I'm gonna eat a tree.
You're gonna eat a tree. Okay, well, you eat a tree while I repair that up. Wow. That was so damaged it only got back to there. Alright. Let's eat some food. Wow, I was gonna come back and start crafting some stuff. That guy knocked me down so hard that I need to repair my clothing before it literally falls off my character's body. Really? There's a wolf out there in this weather? Are you kidding me right now? Are you actually joking me right now? There's a wolf out in this weather. Okay, I got enough to make that, so that's good. I guess I can throw these guts. Throw some of the I'm gonna throw the crappy guts in there. I have any rabbit hides on me to repair that with? Jeez Louise. I was gonna make rabbit skin stuff, but not quite yet. Not quite yet. I need to repair my rabbit skin hat. My deer skin pants. I gotta repair that. I gotta repair my combat pants. Now, this is where it gets tricky, because come on, just repair it. Okay, good. Okay, can we get these back too? Yes, okay, good. Got those back as well. We have another deerskin cure in here, so that's good. Wow, he just wrecked my clothing hard. Good lord. Oh, and I don't have water in me, so I'm losing some more health. Fantastic. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to drink down another cup of herbal tea. That'll give us 6 hours of accelerated healing. We're going to drink down another birch bark tea, which will give us an additional 2 hours, where we get 6% back. And another birch bark tea, where we'll get another 2 hours, where we get 6% back. That way we're getting 12% back from just the birch bark teas, and we'll get back some when we sleep with the herbal tea as well. That way we should wake up with pretty much full health in the morning. Alright, so let's put that on. Let's repair that up. Let's repair that up. Let's repair that up. Afternoon, Atheenon. Don't tell the wife I'm hanging out here. Supposed to be doing chores. Hope stream's going well. Your secret's safe with me, Wolfish One. I mean, Wolfie baby. We don't want your real name out there. We don't want your real name out there because you should be doing chores right now. We'll just say Wolfie baby. That way she won't know it's you and Jen, because Wolfie baby could be anybody. Jendo! Hey, buddy. How's it going? How you doing, Jendo, my friendo? I hope you're having a great day. We just got attacked by a wolf. It sucked. He knocked all of our clothing down. I'd almost rather he just like tank my health, because at least my health, I can recover it. I can manage that pretty good. But man, yeah, I saw that. That is awesome, Jendo. I saw that you got that done. That is great news. That is such a hard achievement to get, honestly. That's one of the worst achievements to try to get. I need some more whetstones, because those are like really in bad shape. I guess I can prepare those up. Are we infected? No, he didn't do any. That's the funny thing is, like, none of the wolves have made me bleed. All they've done is just hurt my feelings. They've just hurt my feelings. That's all they've done. Hey, that's all they've done to me. It's hurt my feelings and made me feel bad about myself. Throw that in there. Transfer all those. Whoa, what did I just put in there? Put a gut in there, right? Okay. Why can't I... Okay, now it's bugged. I can't pick... Okay, now I can pick stuff. That's so weird. Maybe it's because I did that. Does it lock it in after that? That was such a weird glitch. It's like I transferred something over and then I couldn't click on anything else, which was strange. So weird. So absolutely weird. Okay. I'm almost thinking I need to take some metal and repair my stuff. Like, actually make another knife, make another hatchet. I have no whetstones. So I'm almost thinking I need to do another forge. Although I don't think I have any coal right now. So I couldn't get the forge up there if I wanted to, which sucks. I couldn't do it if I wanted to. Thank you for giving Jendo a shout out there, by the way. If you've not gone and followed Jendo before, boys and girls, please do so. And go give our good friendo Jendo a follow here on Twitch. And give him some love. Because Jendo is lovely. Jendo is lovely. So. I was accosted by a bear to my first sleep there. Really? My last zone was Hush River, and I'd never been there before. Yeah. Hush River's kind of a tough nut to crack, but I personally really like Hush River, but it is a toughie. It is a tough one. Now, I could get 6 pieces of metal. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Those chairs is a good way to get some stuff, man. All right, let's repair up our. Repair that up. Repair it up one more time. Astrid always in with the pack is getting too heavy. Pack is getting too heavy. Let's make up a couple more lines. Forgot to spam that emote while I was repairing. I know. You know, hey, it's okay though. I forgive you. It's fine. I think I need to make a couple more lines, if I'm not mistaken. Let's make a couple more lines, and then we can craft up some. I'm all out of sewing kits now. I need to repair that too. I like to talk back to him. It makes me feel so not alone. I like to talk back to Astrid and Will. Be like, shut up. Shut up. Shut your dirty mouths. Oh, so I need more. Oh, I had enough lines. I had enough lines. Oh, I need to drink some water. Why didn't you say we were getting thirsty, Astrid? Oh, maybe you did, and I just ignored you. Why didn't you say we were getting thirsty? I'm gonna blame it on her anyway. Why didn't you say we were getting thirsty, my dear? Wow, it's twice the time to make these with the,
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
It's twice the time to make the pants with the sewing kit, or with the, fishing gear as it is with the pants.
Time to look for shelter.
Isn't that crazy? That's okay, though. We got time. We got time. We're good. We're good. It's all good. It's all good. Let's push it till we can't do it anymore. Which will be right about now. There we go. Sewing table. Stairs. Hallway. Hallway. There's the door. Straight back to the lockers. Over to the left is the bed. If you know the general layout, you can usually stumble around in the dark. Alright, Jen, you got dip now. Well, have a great one. And I hope you have a good rest of your day, my friend. Actually, let's get our rest, and then we'll get up in the morning. And hopefully not have cabin fever risk. That's the only thing is, we're going to be pushing cabin fever risk again here. Which kind of sucks, but is what it is. Sun is still down. Let's wait until it gets a little bit higher here. Right there. Now we can go crafting. Work our way back over. Here's our table. There's that. There's the door. Straight down the hall here. There's the stairs. And there's our crafting table. Believe me, I'm not seeing anything, but yeah, you're kind of feeling around in the dark. Exactly. And honestly, it's not like you can do it if you don't have some working knowledge of where stuff is already. You sort of have to know where things are in the room to make that work anyway. Because I've tried it before in places I'm not familiar with, and I can't find crap. I can't find nothing.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Actually, that guy who drank his own pee does still sound crazy. I'm just saying, Astrid, he still sounds a little nuts to me. And I don't recommend drinking your own pee. I don't recommend doing it. Especially eating the high protein diet you're eating, Astrid. I would not recommend it. I don't think it would be that healthy for you. I mean, there is an argument for your own bodily fluids to be drinkable in a sense, but depending on what your diet is, that can be really bad. Like, really bad. Because your body chemistry can be thrown off by your diet. And then your body's trying to expel things from it that, you know, are bad. And where's it going to be expelling that through? I mean, yes, in a worst case scenario, I guess you could try it, but I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't recommend it. I don't live in Waterworld, okay? I'm not Kevin Costner living in Waterworld. We don't do those things around here. All right, let's drink some water. Pass a little time. Find our way back outside here. Get a little food. Oh, it's dark out here. Jesus criminy. Yeah, we're running low on food too, which is never a good thing. We've actually spent so much time here. We are actually running out of moose meat. Yeah, we're actually running out of moose meat. That's how much time we spent here. But it's worth it. It's worth it. I mean, we'll have our deerskin pants done here quick. Oh, I can actually see a little bit. No, I can't see. I was actually like, oh, I can see a little bit. Oh, no, not really. All right, so we'll get the deerskin pants done here in an hour. Hey, Red Blood, how you doing? All right, there we go. Let's take those off and those off. There we go. Let's repair those up if we can. Let's go on a killing spree after you finish your pants. I know. That was our last piece of leather. The only thing we're waiting on at this point... Oh, I have no more sewing kits left? Really? I think I have the materials to make more, though, right? Yes, I do. The only thing we're really missing is the moosehide satchel. We got the moosehide curing right now. I do have a bear hide as well, but I don't really want to make the bear hide coat right now because my knife is in such poor shape that it would really like it would affect it too much. My knife's at 73%, and I need that knife for other stuff. So I think I'm gonna hold off on that for a minute. But yeah, we need to go on. We need to go out and hunt some stuff. Yeah. The moose hide is cured. Alrighty then, and the birch saplings are all cured as well. That is cured. Those are cured. Those are almost cured. The maple's cured. Alright, so everything is cured. What does it take to make that moose hide satchel? I just need 2 cured guts. Nice! This is Broken Railroad. This is Broken Railroad, my friends. There we go. 16 hours. Actually, hold on a second. Yeah, let's drink first. 16 hours. Oh, are you talking about doing this, doing that? Yes, you can. I like to hit this because I've messed up on grabbing stuff out before, and I just like to do it. I like to do it that way. That's just a personal preference. I just like to do it that way because I've misclicked stuff before. Well, Maritz Gamer, thank you so much for being here. I hope you're having a good day. Welcome into the stream. If you got any questions at all, long, dark, or not, go ahead and give me a yell. So, go ahead and say something. I do need to make a fire and make some water. So let's do that. Because I am almost out of water now. Wow, we ran through like all that water we had on us too. We have been on a I'm probably going to get cabin fever here pretty quick too. Because we've been in here for many, many moons. Let's see. Yeah, I got enough stuff on me to make a fire. Perfect. Actually, you know what? The weather looked good enough outside. Here's what you want to try, boys and girls, all the time if you can. Oh, yeah. Always come outside if you got one. See if you can start a Maglens fire. Just start it with a stick. You don't need to do anything fancy. Just start it with a stick, and then you can light a torch, take it inside, and light it in there. And now you've not used a match. It's a way to conserve your matches, which I don't usually have a problem with the matches, but I know that's a common thing that a lot of people are like, man, I keep running out of matches all the time. What can I do to conserve them? And always checking outside first if you got that Maglens is a great way to do it. And then see, you just get a torch, and you go, oh, look, there's a fire. Ba-bum, and you run inside, and you start your fire inside. And also, you know what you get too is you get 2 fire skill ups for doing that. And we're actually going to use a book, which I've already read, to start the fire. Yep, you can do the water outside too, but see, I want to craft while I'm doing the water shooting. So yeah, you can do the water outside. It will the fire does last longer, but I want to do some crafting while I'm doing my water. So I'm gonna do it inside just for being able to manage it easier. I'm gonna do it inside, and that way I can run over here, grab it off the fire, run back and do my crafting. I don't need to make a lot of water. I just need to make like 8 liters or so. See, now I can just run over here. Craft for 2 hours. And hello, water. Yummy, yummy, yummy. In my tummy. Now, if you really want to be fancy, you can actually build a fire right by the... I think you can build a fire over here, right? Yeah, you can build a fire right here if you want to. If you really want to have fun. Yeah, I forgot the water doesn't take a full 2 hours to cook anymore. Like an hour and a half and it's done. I won't be able to even craft an hour and a half this time, but that's okay. Wow, really? Oh wow, I actually got a whole bunch done. That's cool. Living in a cardboard box. All right, that's plenty of water. And I can grab a couple torches out of here too. And I can grab a couple torches out of here too. Yeah, there we go. That fire that's over there was not close enough to let me craft. No, that one unfortunately is not close enough. You have to build one actually over. You have to build one over right by you to be able to craft. So I have a long journey on the next long dark plane from Coastal Highway to Broken Railroad. Yeah, that's a long slog. It's fun, but it is a long slog. Unfortunately, yeah, shooting. Unfortunately, the fire barrel itself is not close enough to let you craft when it's dark. You need to actually build one on the ground next to the workbench, and then you can actually do it. And you can do that. You can do that if you want to. Yeah, there's cabin fever. I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. How? God dang it. Okay, it's not that bad. It's not too bad. What we'll do to stave a little bit of it off. Go out here. Hey, look, there's some food. Yum. Go out here, and we'll just chill out here for a little bit. Oh, it's -6 out here. Huh, that's interesting. There we go. Got us a little cold, but that's okay. But you know, right, Blood? The journeys in this game are sometimes the funnest part. I find the adventuring around to be some of the funnest part of this game. Because it's like that's where you get to see the world and do stuff and things. Let's go, Moosehide Satchel. This is what this whole episode's been, this whole time has been building to, is getting this Moosehide Satchel, baby. Boom! There we go. Moosehide Satchel accomplished. Heck yeah. Got a cured deer hide. I got a couple more cured rabbit hides. That's great. I can't make a pair of rabbit skin mittens yet though, because I need 4 rabbit hides for that. So our cabin fever is getting worse. I do need to... Okay, I'm going to ditch that. I'm going to ditch that here. I'm going to grab one of the guts. Let's travel back up to... Okay, I'm going to drop the pry bar because I don't need it. Hacksaw. Actually, the hacksaw might be nice. It might be nice to have that. Thank you so much, Condroid, for the follow there. I appreciate that. I'm going to take that with me. The pry bar I don't really need, though. Actually, you know what I could do? I could break those down. Yeah. And get some metal for them. That's what I can do. So I have those. I could break those down and get some metal pieces for them. You only really need one pry bar in the game. Once you get multiples, you don't need them. How you doing, Con? How's it going, my friend? Hello, AMD Atheenon. Okay, I'm not sure what that means, but cool. I'm not very smart, so that kind of is above me. I'll take the bear hide out. I'm gonna put the maple in there instead. Let's see. I don't have much cloth, do I? Wow, I'm really low. I am really low on cloth, which is kind of awkward. I'm really kind of low on cloth. You know what that means? We definitely need to take a trip back to the, oh, I have 10 liters of water on me. I'm gonna leave some here. We need to take a trip back up to the, hunting lodge and get some cloth. Oh, wow. I had all this water here and I didn't even realize it. Here I was all worried about water and somebody provided water for me here and I didn't even know they'd done that already. Well, we'll leave a 12 pack. That way we'll remember for next time. We'll have a nice little 12 pack waiting for us. It's like dudes, it's like having 2 6-packs. It's like having 2 6-packs, so. There we go. Or I could be the action hero movie and rip off my shirt in game. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to rip off no shirts in game. Nobody wants to see that, trust me. Now, wolves, I just fixed my clothing, so no acting sketchy, okay? Wow, there's 3 of them over there. Come to me, Mr. Wolfie. Mr. Wolfie! Oh, I always hate it when they follow me. I don't like being stalked. They're so mean. They're so mean. But we're gonna get a couple wolves, just to get the cooking skill ups. Just to get the cooking skill ups. So, right now I'm just going back up to the hunting lodge. Get some cloth. Really, lady? Really? Check the bedroll. Check the clothing. Yeah, it knocked my clothing down again. Again. Jeez Louise, man. I swear to God. Swear to God. Stupid wolves. Stupid dumb wolves. Why can't you just die like you're supposed to? Come on, why is it not? Jesus criminy. Why is it not letting me? I clicked on the thing to pick the right thing and it didn't do it. Oh my God. Maybe I didn't click it hard enough. And that probably hurt my clothing again. Okay, that really didn't hurt my clothing. How about my bedroll? Okay. Jeez Louise, man. George and Wheezy. That one I was not expecting to be there. That wolf I was not expecting to be there. That one came out of nowhere. It was like, hello, Atheenon, how are you today? I was like, not very good. Get a little moose meat in us. We are so close to cooking 5. We're so close to cooking 5. I'm just hoping these wolves push us over the top. It'd be so nice if they did. Oh, what's that, Mr. Wolf? I can harvest you inside my cave without having to worry about getting cold? Oh, that's really nice. I'm glad I can do that. That should hopefully be enough for us to get... Can we get Maglens? Yeah, baby! Maglens fire time! Love those Maglens fires. Save me those matches, baby. Yo, yo.
Fire. Come on.
There we go. I totally didn't plan that, Channel Servant. Totally did not plan that. But welcome to both Condroid and Marat's Gamer. Great to see first-time viewers. It always is. I love my long-time viewers as well, but it's always great to see some new blood coming in. And hopefully you enjoy the stream and you stick around for a little bit. Always feel free to ask any questions you want. I mean, for the most part. For the most part, everything's open. But, thank you for coming by and hanging out for a little bit. That's always special. We just did a 24-hour stream on Saturday, which was loads of fun. It was for my birthday, though, so. It was kind of a special occasion thing. I don't do those very often. Oh, okay, of course I have no tinder left. Because I'm a big goober and I can't make tinder. Can't make tinder fast enough. Can't wait to get Fire Making 3 so I don't need the frickin' tinder anymore. Speaking of which, how far away are we from Fire Making 3? We're pretty close, actually. We're pretty close. That's good. That's good. I like it. I'm liking that. Oh, I guess we can just start another fire with a Maglens. We don't even need to use the... torch. Oh. So yeah, we're gonna do this, get rid of our cabin fever while we're here, our cabin fever risk, because we have a pretty high cabin fever risk at the moment. Then we'll head up to the hunting lodge, get some cloth, so that we can repair more of our clothing. And then we'll be good to go. Alright, let's eat another piece of moose meat here. Drink a little bit of our water. There we go. All right, let's get the wolf hide and guts. Perfect. Maybe I'll make a wolfskin coat. Yeah, I haven't made a wolfskin coat in a long time. Maybe I'll just go, you know what? YOLO. Let's wolfskin coat it, baby. I'm like, why am I using my knife? I should use my hacksaw. Takes a little bit longer, but, yeah. I have no way to repair my knife, and I can repair my hacksaw, no problem. There we go, baby. That's what we were wanting. That's what we were wanting right there. Cooking 5. We just achieved cooking 5, boys and girls. The whole world is now our official oyster. Oh, we're hungry? Oh, what's that? Moldy rabbit meat? That sounds delicious. Oh, what's that out here? Oh, There's some gamey bear meat. Oh, that sounds so good too. Yum, yum, doodle dum. Well, food's no longer a problem. Food's not an issue anymore, is it now? What does Cooking 5 do exactly? So when you reach Cooking 5, it does several things. You get 25% more calories from any cooked food item. You get no calorie loss when you smash and open cans, which you had at Cooking 3. Your cooking times are reduced by 30%. Your ready times are increased by 20%. So it takes less time to cook things, and you have longer to take it off the fire before it burns. And the most important thing, the biggest boon you get, is you can never get parasites or food poisoning. Now, that does not include raw meat. You can still get parasites and food poisoning from raw meat. But from anything that is cooked, you cannot get parasites or food poisoning from it any longer. Anything that's cooked or man-made, I should say. Because man-made items are immune from that too. So you can't get food poisoning from anything. The only thing you can get food poisoning or intestinal parasites from is actual raw meat. It just opens up the world to you. And it is day, let's see, we gotta mark this day. We gotta mark the day, boys and girls. It's day 42. We got cooking. It's funny because we got cooking 3 on day 9. So it's taken us a little while to get here, but you know. How long I got in that fire? 44, 43? I could do another liter of water on that. Yeah, you're able to digest even the worst stuff. You have an iron stomach at that point. I'm gonna grab a little more water back here, just get these acorns done up. I'm not a big fan of the acorns, to be honest. They just, to me, they're a lot of work for what you get out of them, but I got them already done, so why not? I don't have my hammer on me, do I? Nope, I don't have my... That's the other thing. You can't do anything with it without a heavy hammer. You have to have a heavy hammer just to do anything with them, which is just like, okay, whatever. Got back in my living room with the sound of water I was hearing. I was wondering if there was a leak in my roof again. It was just Atheenon boiling water. Well, you know, that happens sometimes. That happens sometimes. I boil water. I boil a little water here and there, you know? Excuse me, Astrid. I did not want to throw that torch. Thank you very kindly. I was trying to pick up the gut, and she's like, "Oh, well, you weren't targeting the gut, so I'm going to throw the torch instead." I'm just gonna take the hide, because why not? Like I said, maybe we'll make a wolfskin coat. Maybe you'll see me make a wolfskin coat for the first time in like 1,000 years. First time in 1,000 game years, I'll make a wolfskin coat. Wouldn't that be cool? I don't really make wolfskin coats very often. It's not my jam. Ground acorns look like soil in a pot. Yeah, it sort of does. I know. I wish we could do that too. I've been pushing for clothing and bedroll modification tech for a long time. I don't think it'd be that hard for them to implement it in the game, to be honest. I just don't. I think they could totally implement that in the game, and it would totally work. I think it would absolutely work in game, and it would be really cool too, because then you could customize. You could basically have customized clothing. Like you could be like, oh, I'm going for the warmth buffs, or I'm going for more protection, or you could basically just customize it however you want it, which would be really super cool. I'm gonna drop these here. I don't need those on me. Haven't been to Forsaken Airfield yet? No, we're gonna be heading there. We just got our Moosehide Satchel done, so we're gonna be heading there after we go back up to the we gotta go up to the hunting lodge, grab a little bit of cloth, and then we're gonna head over there. There were several things I wanted to get done here in Broken Railroad before we left. And one of them was to get my Moosehide Satchel made. You know, the new DLC, Mr. Codes, I've gone through the Tales thing now, and it was pretty fun. This character here, we're actually doing kind of we're doing a little story with her. She woke up in Hush River Valley without a lot of memory, other than she knows she was part of a research team that was doing something in the area. Although she can't remember where it was. She knows, though, that she needs to get extracted from the island. And she knows to do that, she needs to go to Desolation Point with a flare gun, which we haven't found yet, and fire a flare off, and then travel to Forsaken Airfield and take get 50 liters of oil there. But also she knows that there's a clue at the airport of where she needs to find, there's a clue at the airport about what is going on, and that's going to help her figure out what has happened on the island. In other words, we're going to do the Signal Void Tales with her, and we're giving ourselves a little story. I do play D&D, yes. Actually, I'll be playing D&D on Wednesday. I'll be playing D&D on Wednesday, Mr. Codes.
I hate being cold. Because I really do. So
we got a little, you got to give yourself a little story when you play a game like this, You got to give yourself a little story and make it like, oh, well, you have your general adventure, but you got a little backstory to it, too. So, this time I'm just a player.
The universe can stop me.
I have DM'd before, but it was years ago that I DM'd. I haven't DM'd since 2nd edition. That's how old I am. I haven't DM'd since 2nd edition. I was not a big fan of 3rd or 4th edition. 5th edition is a lot better. 3rd and 4th edition kind of suck. Yeah, see, I was not a big fan of 3rd or 4th edition. But, yeah, I DM'd back in 2nd edition, which was fun. But I'm just a player now. Ooh, look at all that meat. Look at all that meat right there. Well, I started with, like, I still have my red box set around here somewhere. That's what I started with was my red box set, so. It's still around here somewhere, so. Alright, let's drink some water. We got a few pieces of clothing we need to repair. Because the darn wolves hit me again. Good God. Good Lord. Land to Goshen, man. My poor gloves are just getting eaten to crap. grab a little more cloth here. Yes, if you download it, well, yeah, because basically when they did the reset, it reset all of the files. So all of your files that were reset back in December or whatever. So yeah, you should be able to take a current Interloper file. If you download the DLC, it should just update everything for you and you'll have it available. So yeah, you should be able to. Because when they split story and when they did the update, they already reset all of our files. Because you lost all your old save files back in, well, either December or this month, right? So you played D&D in '79. Yeah, see, I didn't play D&D until mid '80s. I was those kids in Stranger Things. I was those kids in Stranger Things. I didn't play it till like the mid '80s, so. Woo. Okay, yeah. So yeah, you should be able to go right into your file and it'll just be in there now. It'll just be in there now. So, okay, that broke my last one, right? Yeah, I have no more sewing kits now. So we need to go make some more sewing kits. So let's grab our guts. Grab our hides. Grab a little bit more of our wood. I'm going to leave most of the water here, because when we come back here, we'll want some water. What's our... Oh, wow. And then a storm just breaks. Alright, we're good to go. Well, yes, Forsaken Airfield connects to Broken Railroad. I'm going there right now, so I'll show you. Well, I'm not going to go there right this instant because it's a freaking blizzard, but I'll show you where it connects up. You lost Drist's character to the update. He got you the Faithful Cartographer achievement. Oh no! Oh no! But yeah, you know the bridge here in Broken Railroad, Mr. Codes, the one that was the broken bridge. It now has a little path across it that you can walk on. That'll get you to the far range branch line. Because you have to go through 2 transition zones to get to Forsaken Airfield. You have to go to the branch line, and then you have to go to the transfer pass. And transfer pass is going to have eventually 3 zones that lead off of transfer pass. Right now, Forsaken Airfield's the only one that leads out of it, but there's going to be 2 more zones that lead out of the transfer pass into the mine, as well as what's the other one? There's going to be a mine and something else. I forget what it is. And they call it a mine. They call it a mine.
God, yeah, freezing.
I know we're freezing. Hey, let's hand out some points, because you guys are all lovely today. And I'm seeing so many new faces. I love new faces, too. I love the old faces, but I love seeing new faces as well. It's always fun to get new people in chat, so. Hey, this is no mine. It's a tomb. Remember when we all thought Keeper's Pass to Blackrock was a long-ass walk? Interland said, hold my beer, and created the walk to Forsaken Airfield. I know. I know, they did. They're like, oh, you thought that was a walking simulator? Yeah, hold my beer. Oh, and these are the acorns. I don't know if you've run into those yet. Those are the acorns there. I'm actually going to crush those up and make them into coffees. It's a lot of effort to do, but I think it's actually worth it now because they actually do get the buff. They do get the buff now. they get, but you have to drink it cold. We found that you have to drink the coffee. There's 2 ways to drink that coffee. One, you drink it cold and you get the energetic buff, or 2, you drink it while it's hot and you get the warm-up buff, but you cannot get both the buffs. It does not buff you up both ways. Actually, I have 2 bows available to me now, don't I? Okay, so do I have any more? Okay, I have lines. And I got metal, so I need to make up another. I'm going to make up 2 more. I'm going to make another thing of hooks. No, 2 things of hooks. They spawned me in Keeper's Pass. Can't believe I made it out of there blind. Dang. And 2 lines. Oh, I need to go get another line. I need to go get another gut. It's not like I ain't got guts. I got lots of guts. You know, one thing I have not done in this place, one thing I haven't done in here, I got those fresh wolf belts on me too. One thing I haven't done in here is broken down that crate up there and got my loot from it. Let's go get a loot crate, boys and girls. I just haven't done it yet. I don't know why. Actually, though, I need to make these up first, so hold on one second. Nope, I need to make the lines up. It'll only take 30 minutes. And let's grab some foods. Yummy, yummy. Oh, it's so nice to be able just to shoot and kill anything you want and eat it. It's like, oh, you're hungry? Go find something and shoot it. It's fine. I thought you were a loot crate fiend. I am a loot crate fiend. There's one right up there. It's that one right up there. And this one here probably has something under it too, but... Okay. No. That was a big no.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Really? Really? Oh, there we go. Oh, we got a whetstone! Whetstone, baby! Oh, yeah. Now, this one has stuff under it, too. This one I'll just break down with my hands, though. This one usually has stuff underneath it. Hey, another can of pork and beans! Give me my pork and beans, baby. Those are just the ones that I found usually have stuff under them. Not all the crates do, but some of them do. And I already have cooking 5, so that makes pork and beans and all this stuff completely edible with no problems at all. I don't even need to save any to cook it up. Now, if you're early and you don't have cooking 5, you can do that. If you keep this tiny little portion, you can cook that up later. It doesn't take very long to cook, and you get a cooking skill up for it. So if you're looking to get cooking skill ups, and you really want to eat that canned food, eat most of it. Leave a few calories in it, and come back to it later. Cook it up by a fire, get your skill up, get your stuff, get your things, bimbity bambity boom, you're good to go. And we're going to be good to go here in just a second. We're going to be getting the hell out of this zone, because we've been needing to for a while. Alright, we're going to get all of our rest back, because we have a long journey ahead of us. And I'm not even kidding. I'm totally, absolutely serious. We got a long journey ahead of us. We need to figure out what we want to do weight-wise, though. I am going to eat that down because it's just heavy food. There we go. Excellent. Alright, so let's go through our loot here and see what we got. I don't need to take these with me because there will be plenty of those in Forsaken Airfield. I do need to break down these arrows really quick. I forgot about those. I like how they stack them now. You notice how that was a 2 stack of broken arrows? It used to be that every arrow was like an individual unit that took up space in your inventory. Now they actually have them separated out where they're separate in your inventory, so you don't have as much stuff, which is really super nice. Okay, I could spend time breaking all those torches down, but I really don't want to. So I'm just going to throw most of these torches in here, except for 1 torch to light a fire with. I don't need to take the heavy hammer with... Oh, God. I sort of need to take the heavy hammer with me. That's... Oh, it's so frustrating. So, you did the DLC and acorns stop popping up from the wires and such, with the wires and such. Those should, the acorns should be in the free update, actually. That should be in the free part of it. I don't think the acorns are tied to the actual... I don't think acorns are tied to the actual paid part of the DLC. I may be wrong. I may be wrong. So, but there's actually specific trees that the acorns spawn around that you have to find. I'm gonna drop the rest of that. I'll pick up more sticks as we go. I'm actually gonna leave some matches here. I know this isn't a lot of weight. This is like nitpicking weight, but it's like I'm just kind of like lower. I'm gonna leave that birch bark here too because I keep trying to light fires with it and it annoys me. I'm gonna leave a bunch of these teas here. They don't weigh much individually, but I have a few on me. I'll take like 4. Yeah, this is how many teas we made, boys and girls. This is how many teas I made to get my cooking skill up to 5. You cook up every tea you can possibly cook in the game. That is what you have to do. Every tea, every coffee. I'm gonna take some of those. I'm gonna take my rabbit hides. I don't think I have any deer skins left here curing, do I? I have the black bear hide, but I'm going to leave that here for right now. I do need to repair my rabbit hat up. Yeah, the rabbit hat needs some repairing. I think everything else is good. I have 18 cloth on me, which is good. We're only at 33 kilos, which I like that. I like that weight. That means I can take some water and grab some water. I can grab some food, and we should be good. And that lets us carry all the stuff we need. We got our heavy hammer, our hacksaw, our pry bar. We got our hatchet and our knife. We're doing really good there. So we can take like 3 liters of water. I think I'll take the flare too. Just it's a nice, the flare's a nice emergency backup to have just in case. Yeah, oh yeah, I meant to break these pry bars down and I never did. Yeah, thank you. I'm just gonna leave those here. I meant to break those down for metal and I just never got around to it. So we'll just leave those there. Wow, that actually helps out even more. Thank you, Shooting, for pointing that out. That was a good catch. Good catch there. Okay, so I already have some birch and maple on me. I think I'll take... Nah, I'm good. I got birch and maple on me. I got guts and hides on me. I'll leave the simple tools here because I like to leave simple tools behind. Gaming for Life, hello. How you doing? Are you back? Well, welcome back. Really? It's going to be a storm. It's really, truly going to be a storm out there. I tell you, man, some days. It's weird because I didn't hear a storm when we were in here. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you're in here, it used to be when you were inside here and there was a storm going on outside. Oh yeah, you heard it inside the building. Now it's like, shh. Oh, we can hear it now. Now I hear it a little bit. I hear it a teensy tiny bit. Yep, make preparations and storm. Isn't that how it always goes? Well, Gaming for Life, I hope you're having a good one. I hope things are treating you well and life has been good to you. Yeah, I was gonna head to, and I see Mr. Codes, you were the first one noticing the 3 pry bars. Actually, I'm gonna grab one of those now since we have time. And I'm just gonna break one down and get a few pieces of metal from it. Okay, I think the storm passed. I think the storm actually passed. There we go. Oh yeah, I always try to carry a pry bar on me, but honestly, 1 pry bar is all you need in this game. Yes, the storm actually passed. Excellent. Gonna eat that meat there. Let's make sure all the pieces we have on us are big. That one I can drop. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's get out of here. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. All rested and recovered from my 24-hour stream. Got my malware issue taken care of. My streaming computer got a piece of malware in its browser the other day, and yeah, that was fun. How much durability would it take of the hatchet, do you think? For what? Oh, to chop through ice? More than I want to expend. More durability than I want to use.
No power in the verse can stop me.
I'd rather use a pry bar on the ice. Cause then I mean, the pry bar, it doesn't take much durability off the pry bar. Pry bars are the best for breaking through ice and stuff like that. So I'd rather use the pry bar than use my hatchet or hammer or anything like that. And thank you for the follow there, Bush Luke. Thank you so much for the follow. I think that's still the other hat I have. Yeah, I found no good hats on this run. I haven't found a wool toque at all. At all. Sally, how you doing? Hello, hello. There's another wire. All right. So, to get out of Broken Railroad and into the Forsaken Airfield, here's what you gotta do. Just gotta make sure you don't fall. There you go. There's a nice little body over here. There's a car on the other side. I like how it's Warehouser, but it's Briar House or something.
Damn, I'm freezing.
Was it Briar House? Briar House? And here we go. Out of Broken Railroad we go, baby. I'm gonna leave the rose hips behind now. I don't need them anymore. I have enough teas to last me for pretty much the rest of the game. Which is awesome. All right, here we go. Boom. And this has a new map to it, too. This is the map we're on now. We're in the far range branch line. We're going to go to Transfer Pass and then Forsaken Airfield from there. By the way, it's still cold in here, by the way. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna use my torch. It's the creepy tunnel. The creepy cold tunnel. Yeah, you know, that's the thing. Is like you're saying, it was like, oh, we got to go through Keeper's Pass north and south to get to Black Rock Prison, and they were like, hold my beer. Let's see how you get to Forsaken Airfield. Like, oh man, seriously? I mean, it's a cool atmosphere, don't get me wrong. Dead dude in the car. Seeing a new body in Timberwolf in the Mountaineers Hut. Well, they have moved the bodies with the most recent update. All the bodies are moved. A lot of them are, I should say. Some of them are still in the same spots, but a lot of bodies have been moved. Restricted area. And now it's warm in here. Yay.
Oh, so cold.
Oh, so cold. No, you aren't. Here we go. Here's a little office we can chill out in for a moment.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
She's just saying that. She can carry a whole lot more. She's just being contrary. She's being a contrarian, and that's it. Is that another pry bar? This game loves giving me pry bars. It's like the 5th or 6th pry bar I found this game. It's like, oh, you got rid of pry bar? Oh, well, here, have another pry bar. I don't think I can build a fire. No, I can't start a fire out here. Maybe you can find some of your goods on the dead body he was trying to steal before he bit the dust. Like some of the stuff you've already looted. That'd be mean. That would be outright mean. What if you don't find the body? And he'd be like, yeah, I took your stuff, man. What are you going to do about it? Actually, I'm going to build this fire up here a little bit. We're going to be coming right back here real quick. Because this doesn't lead anywhere. Well, I mean, it does lead somewhere, but it doesn't really... Another pry bar? Another pry bar, really? Another pry bar? Co-op mode coming? No, they're never doing an official co-op on this game. Thank God. No, I would never... And another pry bar. I would never want this game to be multiplayer. I know there's a vocal contingent that wants it multiplayer, but it would ruin everything about The Long Dark if it was multiplayer. It just doesn't fit. It doesn't fit with the narrative. It doesn't fit with the game. The game is about solitude. It's about having to depend on yourself. It's about having nobody else that's going to help you. And how would co-op work with permadeath? So if your partner dies, does that mean that you just die immediately as well? Or is there now going to be some wacky respawn healing thing in the game that they can heal themselves or something? I see more problems than solutions with that. That's just for me. That's just me. I know there's a very vocal minority that would love to have co-op in the game. And I think it's because that's how most games run these days. Most games are run on the idea of this is going to be a game to play with your friends. Which is fine. I mean, you know, that's fine. There's tons of games out there like that. There's a lot of games out there like that. I don't think this should ever be one of those. I mean, you know, if people, you know, I've had people ask before, well, what good games are there to play that are sort of survival-y that you can play with your friends? And it's like, well, I mean, you can do The Forest, you can do Icarus, you can do Satisfactory, or not Satisfactory, what's the other one? The one that I'm, Subsistence. There's a bunch of different games that you can do with your friends that are, you know, multiplayer specific You can do Raft. You know, there's a lot of them out there that are multiplayer. I just don't think Long Dark should ever be one of those. That's just my personal opinion. I just don't think Long Dark should be one of them. I think it's better off as a solo game than a multiplayer game. I know there is a mod out there that lets you play multiplayer on it. So I guess if you really want to do it, there is a mod that allows you to multiplayer Long Dark. But I've never tried it out or anything, so. I've heard it's a little buggy, but really, buddy? Really, bud? Really? We gotta do this again, huh? We're gonna do that again, huh? Alright, well, it's your funeral. Your funeral, bud. I'm gonna use my accelerant. I just want this fire going. You would die quicker with an arrow in your back. Throw one piece of reclaimed on there. Grab some of his meat off. I do have a whetstone, so I do need to sharpen up my stuff. Yeah, let's take that. We'll get the guts as well. Let's leave all that in the cave. Yum! Fresh wolf meat always tastes good. Take those as well. I am actually going to make a wolfhide coat, I think. I haven't made a wolfhide coat in so long. I'm actually kind of curious to see how it works out. It's easy to make. The nice thing about the wolfhide coat, it's super easy to maintain one. The maintenance on a wolfhide coat is pretty easy because it doesn't have a whole lot of. There's a lot of wolf hides around in the world if you really spend the time taking them. You could have 15 wolf hides scattered everywhere.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
See, now I used to make the moose hide and the bear hide coat, but now that they've made bear hide coats only take one bear hide to craft instead of two. I've been running double bear hide for a while. I've been running double bear hide for a while. I've been digging the double bear hide coat. Just the warmth, especially for Interloper, just the warmth is wonderful. Like for those cold nights out in a cave, it's like I don't even have to worry about it when I'm wearing double bearskin coats. It's like, whatever. Whatevs. Oh wow, there's rabbits up here too. I need rabbits. I need some rabbits. I mean, ultimately, I've said it before, ultimately, there's no amount of warmth that you can get off of clothing in Interloper that will ever make it consistently warm outside. That you can sometimes get some very warm temps right at the... Gosh, I just broke that fire hardened arrow right away. You can get some warm temps like in the evening or some maybe one arrow down temps, but it will never get to the point in Interloper where you actually have warm temperatures outside at night, or outside during the day, especially in the morning. It's just not gonna happen. I am loving the fire-hardened arrows, by the way. Fire-hardened arrows are amazing. They let you shoot rabbits and get skill ups without having to waste your regular. Then you can get plus 2 degrees. Oh yeah, 2 degrees is nice. So, and the wolf coat is lighter, but honestly, I'm never running from stuff in Interloper. No, things in Interloper run from me. That's how you want. That's how you want it. You want the things in Interloper running from you, or just dying, or they just go that. They turn into a duck. They go quack. I guess I could drop the wolf hide here and the guts. Let's skin these rabbits up real quick. Actually, let's go outside and drop this meat. We're just gonna sleep inside this cave for tonight. There we go.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Hey, there's a stick. Hey, One Cube Viking, how you doing? So just to let you know, Mr. Codes, all the caches have recently, like within the last couple of weeks, all of the caches have been changed, and stuff that's not supposed to be an Interloper, like they've taken out a lot of stuff. So I don't know. Is that recent? Is that like, have you found those within the last week or two? There, because if it's not within the last week or two, then no, those aren't going to be there anymore. They changed all the loot for stuff that was appearing in caches. I haven't even found, like, you used to be able to get the cache that had the gun, had the revolver in Bleak Inlet. They took that one out. They took the one out. I've found so few cache notes on Interloper on this run. It's shocking how few there are now. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, the revolver's gone. The revolvers you can find. The hunting knife is gone. They took out a bunch of stuff. Yeah, they took out a bunch of stuff. That was appearing in Interloper that they did not intend to be an Interloper. So yeah, unfortunately, the good times are over. See, personally, I didn't mind. Personally, I liked that you could find I like that you could find a revolver with a little bit of ammo in Interloper. I have no problem with that. I know there's some people who are purists that are like, oh, it ruins Interloper because now you have a revolver. And I'm like, really though? The revolver does not change that much in Interloper. It doesn't make Interloper that much easier. Interloper is still a tough nut, even with a revolver, especially because they gave us like 25 bullets. Yeah, and it's heavy as hell, and there's no repair kits. You can't redo the ammo unless you go to Bleak Inlet or Blackrock. So it's kind of like, oh, now I have a reason to go to Bleak Inlet or Blackrock if I want to take the time to recraft the few bullets I can make. And on Interloper, there is a handful of batteries in the entire game. And believe me, I did that when I had the revolver. I went to Bleak Inlet. I went to Blackrock to recraft ammo, to find batteries. And yeah, I was able to basically make a few more pieces of ammo, but it wasn't like I was living the high hog. No revolvers in Interloper. Swivel chairs are for streamers, not wolves. Oh, well, these kind of revolvers. Oh, you got me there. Yep, that's true. That's true. I don't think the sweaters are there. I think they took those out as well. There was a lot of stuff that was appearing in Interloper after they did the change, Mr. Codes, that they did not intend to be an Interloper. And I think if you have an old file like that, hang on to it, because I don't think you're ever going to find those things in the game again. I just don't see it. You may be able to find them. I don't know. Maybe you will. I just don't think they're going to be in there, though. I don't think they're going to. I don't think they intended those to be in there. I think it was a glitch with the program, but maybe they will. I've not found a revolver since they updated, though. Since they updated everything, I've found no revolvers at all. I haven't even found any ammo, like just a shell or something sitting around. So yeah, I think they took most of that stuff out. All right, we're just gonna get an hour of sleep.